Medfit Rehab founder Joanne James is a medical exercise specialist. Medfit Rehab, restoring strength and movement, making a difference in people's lives. 647-259-5481. Columbus Center, Athletic Department, Dufferin and Lawrence, medfitrehab.com. Is staying healthy becoming too expensive with personal trainers, gym memberships, massages, and supplements? Then Joanne James, medical exercise specialist, and her dedicated team have exciting news for you. Imagine a healthcare plan that saves you money on personal and group training and gives you premium access to medical professionals. That's what Medfit Rehab can offer you. In the Columbus Center, Dufferin and Lawrence, call today to learn more. 647-259-5481, medfitrehab.com. Hi, Joanne. How are you this morning? Nice to talk to you.
Great.
Good. Sun is shining?
Yes.
Sun is shining, yeah, and it's a nice day. Okay.
Yay.
Is working within my target heart important? What does that mean?
Well, in our industry, what we try to do is help people work out at the right intensity so that they're getting the benefit of their workout. And in particular, I'm going to target cardiovascular fitness. If you don't work out at the right intensity to challenge your heart, then you're wasting your time when you're doing the cardiovascular. So when people say, I'm trying to get my heart in shape, and so I'm going to go walk the dog, that's not going to cut it for your cardiovascular fitness. If they say, I'm going to go shopping because I need to pick something up, so I'm going to basically do some window shopping, and that's going to be my cardiovascular fitness, then they're wasting their time because they're not going to be shopping fast enough and spending that money that fast that they could be getting, well, that's not necessarily true. They could be getting a thrill out of the actual shopping,
right.
But the actual moving from store to store is not going to cut it. So the target heart rate chart is a chart that helps you determine, helps you figure out whether you're working hard enough to get a benefit from the exercise cardiovascular-wise. Now, have you ever seen a target heart rate chart?
Not really.
Not really, eh?
The point is that I was reading an article as well that said that even walking, as beneficial it is to the way you feel, is not as good as something increased in tension to you. So you must be talking about the same thing.
I think I am, because any kind of cardiovascular activity, any kind of activity like biking, cycling, swimming, running, walking, they're all designed a lot of times, if you're doing it high and fast enough, to strengthen the heart. And again, if you're not working in that intensity level, then you're not actually challenging the heart. You may get other benefits here or there, but if you want heart health benefits from your activities, you've got to work hard enough, which means you got to work at an intensity. So now there's a target heart rate chart that you can use. There's two ways you can figure out whether you're going to work hard enough. First of all, determine if you're really unfit, then you should be working out anywhere from 50% to 65% of your ultimate maximum all-out workout. If you're fairly in good shape, then you need to be working between 70 to 85% of working all out. And if you're pretty fit, you can do that. But if you're unfit, you shouldn't be working that hard. So the target heart rate chart helps you determine if you're overworking or underworking or just at the right level. And that you should take up with a fitness professional. So when you're getting your assessment and getting a program, they should be actually figuring out what your specific target heart rate is based on your age. And that's something like 200 minus your age and 180 minus your age. That'll give you your range of where you should be working out. But instead of trying to figure out the mathematics, you talk to a fitness professional, and they should be able to help you find out how hard or where you should be working out in terms of your intensity to get the benefit. Now,
okay, I just wanted to mention how important it is, when you're in the gym or wherever you might be, hopefully it's the Columbus Center under the direction of Joanne or Michelle or whomever, you're going to see a lot of unfit people who are truly trying their best to find a niche for themselves, but are really doing nothing to benefit themselves.
Exactly. They're sitting on the bike and they're just kind of pedaling away, looking off into the yonder, watching TV, but they don't know whether they're actually working out hard enough for their heart. And it's the same with walking on a treadmill or just going for a walk around the track upstairs, as you see a lot of people doing. Are they working out hard enough to get the benefit of their heart? I don't think so a lot of the time. Now, where this heart rate chart is a bit of an issue, if you have a chronic illness, if you've got a cardiac issue, if you're on medications that actually slow down your heart, then this target heart rate chart is not for you. That's why you have to speak to a professional to make sure that you're not going to try to work at a pace that will actually put you into a cardiac arrest, right? You want to make sure that you're working out just right for what your condition is versus everyone else's condition. I just thought I'd put that in there because some people will go find a target heart rate chart and say, yes, I'm 50 years of age and this is the weight, this is the pace I should be working at, only to realize that because they have a heart condition, oh, no, that they should not be working that hard, right? So that's what we like to do when we're working with people at Medfit. We always calculate what your heart rate is, and we get you working at the right intensity so that either you don't hurt yourself, you don't overdo it, or you actually are working out hard enough to get the benefits that you should be getting from your workout.
Well, I think that it's very important to have an expert, especially a medical expert like yourself, draw up a program for an individual, because if they don't, they could risk getting hurt, and God knows what that could happen.
Absolutely.
Joanne, we're totally out of time. I always enjoy talking to you, and I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow. Have a super day.
So do I. You have a fantastic day. Thanks, Bella.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Joanne James, founder and medical exercise specialist of Medfit Rehab, will improve your overall health through medical exercise. Contact Joanne James, 647-259-5481, Columbus Center Athletic Department, Dufferin and Lawrence, medfitrehab.com.